Hey guys, my name is Selena and today I'm here to give you a review of Flipbelt Elite Edition. So the reason why I'm doing this is when I was shopping around for a belt for myself, I just couldn't find that many articles or videos out there that truly demonstrated what the product has to offer and what it does, and personal reviews. So I thought I'd throw my perspective out there and see who else I can help and provide some insight on. So a bit about me is I'm not a professional runner. I don't compete in marathons. Um, so I thought, initially I actually found this off eBay, and this was about under $10, I'd say. It's quite cheap. It's quite basic. So you strap this around your arm with a Velcro strap, and you'd fit your phone through the back. And during this COVID period, you could fit a mask, maybe a card, but there was no way you could put keys or coins or anything else in there. It was quite hard, and it's quite clumsy when you try and when you try and get your card out from behind. Oh, it's just a mess. And I felt like I had to tighten this Velcro strap so much that my arm actually got quite tingly, and you felt a bit off balance. Especially if you had a lot of stuff in here and it was quite heavy, you'd have one arm a bit heavier than the other. It was a bit weird. So yeah, that was that. Um, so then I decided to go through, look at Google and see what belts are out there, and what was out there for me and what I could use. So I found this flip belt, which they advertised as a running belt, but also a travel belt, which was something that piqued my interest. As someone who travels quite a bit or goes on road trips, this is quite neat. Apparently, you can fit like a passport in here. So yeah, I felt this quite practical. This is the Elite Edition again. This is about $85 Australian when I bought it. And yeah, it arrived so quickly. I think maybe less than a week. It was express posted, and it comes in this really nice zipper bag. For those that reuse and recycle, this is quite neat. You can put, I don't know, envelopes in here, or but I like this zip bag. It's quite nice, and it has a sizing sort of chart. Also comes with a piece of paper that reminds you, to make sure you zip to the top, and make sure it's locked as well with a phone number. So that was quite handy. So the belt itself, so it's quite stretchy. This is actually one of those reflective, for those that run at night. This is quite good, and I quite like this. This sits quite nicely around my waist. So this Elite Edition comes with a zipper on the side. And now when I first got this was great, but I just don't like it. It's very secure, but I don't know. It fits so comfortably around your waist that, if one day this zip gives way or someone tries to grab, like whatever, like I'm just worried that this might just come off and just, and there goes my things. So far it hasn't failed me, so it's just something that maybe an insecurity of mine. But yeah, this is a zipper. They advertise this pouch as a waterproof, and so far it has not actually. Yeah, my phone has not been wet, which is great. At the back here, you've got some pockets, which is on their Flipbelt Classics as well. So there's two, and these two are interlinked, so you can fit something in between. It's quite a nice fit. So what they said on this packet is you can actually fit money, cards, keys, headphones. I'd probably put those, on me in my ears, maybe not in here. But yes, definitely you can fit a water bottle for those that run on marathons. That's quite cool. And yeah, your phone. So I'll just do a quick demo. So I like to put my phone at the front. What I used to do is I put this around my waist first, and then I'd put my phone in. So, for example, I have an S21 Ultra for those that are interested, and it fits. So you put that around there, put that in, zip that up. Great. So, but what I've done now is that I now put the phone in before I put this on my waist, because, let me show you guys, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I've actually busted this end of the zip. So what I, just because of just stretching and it, you know, the seams have come off and the zips come out, so this whole zipper actually just came off at one stage. But thankfully I've been able to put it back together and sort of secure this. It's not fancy, it's not professional, but I've just sealed this up with some black string and just sewn it up together, and so now I can actually just zip and it's perfectly fine. At the back here, now this is something that this one couldn't offer. So I'm just going to demonstrate. Here's some keys, okay? They've got this sort of stretchy material. I literally just hook my keys in here, okay? And because, you know, no one likes dangly keys, it's a bit awkward when you're running. You just sort of tuck it in here. And there we go. And then I've never run with a bottle because I've always done short distances. But you can definitely put a lot of stuff in here. And how I do it is I like to put this section sort of, not at the stomach, but at my back where there's a little divot. I find that it's a bit more comfortable, but this is, you know, it rotates 360, so it's perfectly fine. The other thing that this Elite Edition has on top of the rest is, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's all these dots that stops it from rotating around, so it is quite stiff to turn around, but once you've got your position, it actually doesn't move, so that's really good. So yeah, back onto this busted zip. So when this zip gave way, I called this number here that's provided on this slip, and someone named Narelle picked up within 30 seconds. I was so amazed. I thought I'd be sitting there for at least 10 minutes just to wait for someone to pick up the phone, but no, she picked up so quickly. And I told her about this and how I busted the zip, and all she said was, send some pictures through. And it wasn't even a business day, it was within 10 minutes she called me back saying, we haven't seen this happen before, thanks for showing me these pictures, we'll inform our US team that this can happen. But what she did was she actually then goes, I'm going to send through a brand new flip belt. So she sent another one through, the exact same thing, and you can see this one's nicely zippered. It's haven't touched that one yet, haven't broken that one, so we're good. But yeah, thank you, Narelle. And I absolutely love, if you are watching this, I absolutely love this handwritten thanks, Selena, Narelle. So thank you. This is something I always run with now. I absolutely love it, and I hope that this review helps those that are also interested in this belt. So I think $85, it's stretchy, it does the trick, it holds it securely, it doesn't, I don't feel, it's so comfy that I don't feel my phone's there. And you know what, it's great for those, hold your pants up, for those pants that aren't so elasticy anymore, or it just falls off after a bit, or not completely off, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so hopefully this helps those of you that are looking for the right belt. I think it is an investment, but it has lasted me so many months right now, and I hope that I have the chance to take it overseas. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know if there's any questions. I will do my best to respond, but I hope you enjoyed this video, so thank you.